In this session, we will continue with Unit 2, that is called Electronic Spreadsheet Advanced. Till now, we have completed Unit 1 of Part B, that is called Digital Documentation Advanced. This unit we will cover with the help of software like CALS. CALS is a second tool of OpenOffice suite. First tool we have discussed already, that is called OpenOffice Writer. Now this is the second tool. In this tool we will discuss some practical portion of this learning outcome, that is called analysis data using scenarios and goal seek. In this learning outcome we will study about the topics like use consolidating data, creates subtotals, use what if scenario, and use what if tools, and third one point is use goal seek and solver. One by one we have to discuss these topics. So let's start with the first topic, use consolidating data, create subtotals. Now question is arise, how will you start your CALS software? To start CALS software in your computer system, first you go to the start button, then find the CALS software in the OpenOffice suite. Here third one option is OpenOffice CALS. Click on this. Once you click on this, you will get a window. This is the CALS window, OpenOffice CALS window. It just look like a Microsoft Excel. In that you can create your file where data calculation is required. Like suppose that mark sheet of student, or suppose that you want to generate bill, so you can do here your work, because here you can perform your calculations. Here all the things are arranged in a tabular manner. Clear? By default name of this window is called Untitled 1. This Untitled 1 contains 3 pages like sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So that is called workbook. Workbook means collection of sheets. Is it clear? Like this, sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. Let's start with the topic consolidate data. For that we have already created one sheet for you to work with consolidate data. In this, just to look here, here's some data I written already, like this first table. Here the marks of students like Mohan, Sohan and Rohan. Similarly, this is the marks of 2018 here, then this is for 2019, and this one is third table, that is the empty table. Their marks are not given. Marks of Mohan in the month of April is 70, marks of Mohan in the month of May is 70 again, and the June is 80. Like the same, I have filled all the marks, all the students' marks like Mohan, Sohan and Rohan. Is it clear? In Microsoft Excel or OpenOffice CALS software, here every cell is represented by their cell reference. Here cell reference means address of the cell. Suppose that I am selecting this one. See here, the address of this cell is A2. A2 is written in the name box, means name of the cell is A2. Suppose that select this one cell and its address is A7. See, every cell have their own address, means we can identify the cell through their address. In the address, first column name will come and then row number. So here column name is A and the row number is 7. That's why its name is A7. Now the first topic is our consolidate data. The question is arise, What is consolidate data? See the definition here. Consolidate provide a way to combine data from two or more range of cells into a new range while running one of several functions. Maybe function is like sum function, average function, max function, min function, count function. So many functions we have, but the basic function is sum function. We will perform this sum function here on the data. During consolidation, the content of the cell from several sheets can be combined into one place. The basic definition of consolidate is that it is used to combine data from two or more range of cells into a new range. See, if I am selecting this one Mohan, so this is called only cell. Or suppose that I am selecting this one from A2 to D5, that is called range of cell. See here, range of the cell is written like A2, then colon sign, and after that D5. So this is the starting cell address, means we are starting from A2 and finished at D5. So this is called range of the cell. So consolidate data will work with the range of cell. If you want to give the name of this range of the cells from A2 to D5, you can change its name. First you select the cell range like A2 to D5 and then click on the name box and remove this. Instead of that, you have to write its name like RANGE range 1. This is our range 1. When you select this one range, you will get its name is like range 1 instead of A2 to D5. Similarly, change the name of next range of cell. Its name is, I am writing its name is like range 2. NGE range 2. Clear? Because consolidate data will work with two or more than two range of cells. So now this time we have two range of cells. First one is range 1 and second one is range. With consolidate data, go to the data tab and then list of options will appear. From there you have to select consolidate. Once you click on consolidate, you will get a consolidate dialog box. In the function category option, there are lots of functions like sum, count, average, max, min, product, count, number only, stdev, that is for sample, stdevp for population. Text. These are the functions, but here basic function is sum function. But in your syllabus it is given sum function, so we will work only this function. Click on the sum function and then source data range. Next one is the source data range, means provide the value for working with the consolidated data. So here we have two ranges, range 1 and range 2. Range 1 denotes year 2018 and range 2 denotes year 2019. So click on this range 1. Once you click on the range 1, it shows its range, means we are working with sheet 1 and its range start from A2 to D5. Click on this add button. Once you click on add button, your range will go to the consolidation ranges. Clear? Next, select one more range because consolidate will work two or more than range of cells. Now range 2 start from F2 and finish at I5. From here to I5. Then click on add button. Once you click on add button, you will get two ranges in the consolidation ranges. Clear? Now next is copy result to, means select the range of cell or select a single individual cell for result. Here two ranges are given, range 1 and range 2. These two ranges only for source. But here I want to select new range for result. So what I will do, click on this shrink button. Once I click on shrink button, our Consolidate dialog box is synced. Now select the range of cell where you want to place your result. So this time I have selected B9. Now sheet 1 B9 is selected. Again click on this sync button. Now it is maximized. Okay. Then after that click on more button. Once you click on more button, you will get two more things. One is consolidate by and second one is options. Here three things. One is row label, second one is column labels, and third one is link to source data. One by one we will understand what are these. First of all, you have to enable all these three options. Now, what is the meaning of row label? If you select row label, it will display name of the student. If you select column labels, it will display name of the month like April, May and June. Now, third one is option is link to source data. Link to source data means if you modify your data in the source, then it will automatically update your data in the result. Clear? Now, after that, after doing all the things, select the function, then range, source data range, then result range, and then consolidate by or option. After that, you have to click on OK button. Once you click on OK button, you will get the option. So you will get your result. Like see, result is like this. Clear? Mohan get marks in the month of April is 70 in year 2018 and in year 2019 get 65. Now you have total of these 70 plus 65, you will get 135. So Mohan get 135 marks in the month of April in year 2018 and 19. Similarly, May 145, in June 160. Clear? Because here we applied sum function. That's why it total the marks of student in different months. Clear? Now see here Mohan, Sohan, Rohan and April, May, June are displayed. True, because of you have selected row labels and column labels. You have enabled these two options. Clear? And third one is linked to source data. Once you change or modify your source data, it will automatically reflect in the result. Just change the marks of Sohan in the month of April, like I am changing its marks from 50 to 80. Now press enter key. Once you press enter key, you will get the difference. 135. Similarly, suppose I want to change the marks of Rohan in the month of May, like 70. Now see here, this time it's showing 115. Press enter key, you will see the change. Clear? If you modify your marks in the source data, it will automatically reflect in the result because of you have selected link to source data option. Here you have to see here this 3 plus sign. This 3 plus sign shows the data. See here, increase the size of this column. Now see, Mohan sheet 1. This is the marks of April in year 2018. Second, Mohan sheet 1 65. This is the marks of Mohan in the month of April in year 2019, and its total is here 135. Similarly, Mohan marks in the May here in different year like 2018 and 2019. Similarly, second plus sign is for Sohan and third plus sign is for Rohan. I hope you understand the topic consolidate data. Your next topic is create subtotals. For this topic, I have already prepared one table. See this table. There are 4 columns. First, date. Second is item, which item you want to purchase. Second, next column is seller. Seller means to whom you have to purchase the item. Like here, Computer Words, this is the name of the shop. RS Computer, then Ram Computers. Like these are the name of the shop where we have to purchase items. Items like keyboard, mouse, pen drive, etc. Next, fourth column is quantity. Means how many keyboards you have to purchase. How many pen drives? So number of articles represented in the quantity. So these are the four columns. One is date, second is item, third is seller, fourth one is quantity. Now I want to summarize this column, this table with the help of subtotal. Subtotal is a function listed under the mathematical category when you use function wizard. See here, this option is also available in the insert menu. See here, function. Once you select this function, you will get category like all category. From here you have to select mathematical. From the mathematical function, you will see there is a option that is called subtotal. So subtotal option is also available under the function wizard dialog box, that is in the insert then function. Once you click on insert, you will get the menu, and from there you have to select function. But it will show the subtotal all value. But here when we use subtotal option in the data tab, we will get a graphical interface that is more helpful to understand about the data or items which we have purchased on this table. As a name suggests, subtotal totals data arranged in an array. Here array means group of cells. Group of cells means name of the column. That is group of cells with labels for columns. Labels means name of the column. Using the subtotal dialog box, you can select up to 3 arrays. Means maximum 3 groups you can select. Group 1, group 2 and group 3. For performing subtotals, first you select your range of cells where you want to apply. So I have selected range from A1 to D7, which is starting from A1 cell and finished at D7. That's why its range is A1 to D7. Then go to the data tab. From here you have to select subtotals. Once you click on subtotal, you will get 3 groups like group, first group, second group and third group. Is it clear? So in this case, I have selected first group. Group by. So all the 4 columns are appeared here. First column name is date, second is item, third one is seller and fourth one is quantity. So I want to group according to the item. On the basis of item, I want to group. Then next option is calculate subtotal for. Here I want to calculate subtotal on the basis of quantity. So select the quantity option and which function you want to apply. So here I want to apply basic function that is called sum. So many functions are available like sum, count, average, max, min. But here I want to apply sum. Select the sum function and then click on OK button. Once you click on OK button, you will get your summarized data. See, all the values are grouped. Grouped means like keyboard. All the keyboard related values are combined and come at the first, then mouse is the second category and then third is pen drive. So all the values are grouped according to their name. So keyboard value are grouped and the quantity, I have purchased 10 keyboard from the Computer Words and 3 keyboards from the RAM computer and its total is 13. So the sum of keyboard is 13. So this is the subtotal. Then next is I have purchased 10 mouse from Computer Words and 7 mouse from RS Computer and its total mouses are 17. Similarly pen drives are 13 and its grand total is 43. So this is helpful to show the subtotal of each item. Now see, according to the definition, using the subtotals dialog box, you can select up to 3 arrays. So here in this case, I have selected first array, means first group. Choose a statical function to apply to them. So here I have applied sum function. So this is the statical function. All the functions are available like sum, max, min, product, average, like this. From here I have selected sum function. When you click OK button, calcs add subtotal and grand total rows to the selected arrays. See here, first it adds the subtotal like this. The subtotal of keyboard is 13, subtotal of this mouse 17, subtotal of this pen drive is 13. Now at end grand total is 43. So means all the subtotals are added together and it shows grand total. So this is the graphical representation. So this function has a graphical representation accessible from the data subtotal. Means from this option you will get its graphical representation. Here subtotal, or one more place, that is called function. Here it also a subtotal function, but it doesn't show graphical representation. Is it clear? By this way you can group your data, or this is the best way to summarize your data. Now I want to see how much quantity I am getting from the seller. So for this, go to the data tab again and select subtotal option. From the group by, you have to select seller and then quantity. Click on quantity, again the sum, then click on OK button. Once you click on OK button, you will get its result according to the seller. So from the computer words, I am getting 220 quantity including keyboard and mouse. From RS computer, I am getting 20 quantity that includes mouse and pen drive. And from the RAM computer, I am getting 3 quantity for keyboard. Okay. We can see subtotals in different manner also. Again go to the data tab, then select subtotal option. This time I have selected first group. In the first group by according to the seller, and we are getting subtotal according to their quantity. In the second column, here I want to group by according to the item and subtotal on the basis of quantity. Now click on OK. You will see the changes. Now I'm getting two groups. In first group I am getting name of the item with their quantity, and second group I am getting name of the seller with their quantity. Clear? So in this manner you can group your item, you can summarize your data. Clear? So subtotal is a best way to summarize your data in the OpenOffice Calc software. Is it clear? I hope both the topics you understand. First topic is consolidate data and second topic is subtotal data. Is it clear?